much for taking time out. Let me begin by asking you, how is the police really preparing? Because VHP has said they're going to go ahead with this yatra on Monday with or without the police's permission.
See, Arunima, there is a clear decision that yatra is not allowed. The request has turned down. We have categorically stated that yatra is not allowed in view of the sentiments which are there. Though life is back to normalcy, but sentiments are still there. More to it, there is a G20 summit also. Sherpa meet is there in Tauru from 3rd to 7th. So in view of the prevailing situations, we have turned down. So we have made all the arrangements to ensure that peace and harmony is maintained, and there is no disturbance to the law and order prevailing in the district.
But is the police bandobast only in Nuh, or are you also monitoring neighbouring districts like Gurgaon, Palwal, Faridabad? Because last time around, a lot of people who participated in the yatra supposedly came from outside Nuh.
See, police bandobast is across state. Though for these areas are more disturbed because these are the affected area. The Palwal, Gurgaon, Faridabad, Rewari, they were the affected area last time also. These areas saw certain incidents. But the alert is all across. Even the neighboring states also. We had a coordination between the neighboring state head of law and order also. So they are also at their guard.
So you're saying that suppose somebody, because Nuh shares a border with Alwar area also, so if anybody is trying to enter Nuh on Monday from Alwar or from Faridabad or Gurgaon, people will not be allowed to enter Nuh on Monday. There is section 144. So are you going to stop people at the border itself?
See, we have requested the head of the different districts, whether within Haryana or outside Haryana, the neighboring states, we have requested them to talk to the people, engage them in dialogue, tell them that since the prevailing situation, in view of the situation, we have turned down the permission. So they should tell them that because permission is not there, so they should not move towards Nuh, towards Haryana, if they are coming from outside Haryana, and towards Nuh if they are coming from other districts. And they should take all the measures to ensure that there should not be any group mobilization movement of the people towards Nuh.
Okay, but ma'am, VHP and the organizers of this yatra, they say that because this is a religious event, this is a religious yatra, they don't need anyone's permission. They only need to inform the police, and they have given that information. So now it seems they are adamant on going ahead and completing the yatra on Monday.
See, Arunima, whatever they are saying, it is their point of view. So I should not and I will not comment upon their point of view. But as a law enforcement agency, whatever situation, on the basis of situation analysis, whatever we have decided and whatever we thought is the right to do, we are doing that. So at this stage, we do not find the environment conducive for the kind of yatra which was earlier happened. So that we have taken a decision, and we are sticking to that decision, and we will take all the measures to ensure that the peace and tranquility of the area is maintained, harmony is maintained, and there should not be any damage to the same.
Okay, if I heard you correctly, you said that you're going to encourage policemen on duty on Monday to convince people, if they're wanting to come for this yatra, to not participate given the law and order situation. So are you only looking at dialogue? Is police looking at dialogue as the only way, or should we also be prepared for some action, preventive detention, for example?
Our total effort is to request the police to appeal the public to cooperate with police, and sentiments, we respect sentiments, but they should also respect that ultimately it is the social harmony which matters a lot. So they all should come forward and cooperate.
Okay. Are you also specifically looking out at social media? Last time around, social media created a lot of trouble.
That we are monitoring, and not only we are monitoring, our counterparts in other states, they are also monitoring, and we are going to take action. We are taking action, in fact. Wherever we are finding that any social media tweet is objectionable, we are taking action. We are getting support from the police of the other states also. They are also taking action.
All right, ADG Law and Order, Mamata Singh, thank you so much for joining us. ADG of Haryana, they are telling us about how the police is preparing for the big day on Monday.